bunk, 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 bunk. I gotta find a song. I forgot to buy. I forgot to buy a what? Where am I? I have discovered something, and that is that I've figured out how to get chat on screen. It's so cool and nice. Hi! Welcome, welcome. Let me put on some music. I feel like we are severely lacking in music. I'm doing all right. I'm starting a process of growth. And that growth is called exercising. And my God, the pain I feel is immense. But we're here. Let me turn this down really fast. All right. Oh my goodness. Things have been crazy over the past few days, haven't they? I feel like a ton of people have been seeing my channel over the past, but hi. Welcome to anybody. Hi Spicy, welcome. I need to get my stream link and actually announce it in the places that I do that. Cause that's an important part of streaming. I'm a streamer. I know what streaming is and what I'm doing and all of that. I hope everybody's been having a good Monday. I know Mondays are usually the slowest day for me, so things are a bit rough out here. Haven't been the most productive ever, but hopefully you guys are having a better day than I am. That implies that I'm having a bad day. I'm not having a bad day. I'm having a decent day. Mondays suck. I'm tired. Relatable as hell. I understand completely where you're coming from. I was able to get the bare minimum of my work done, and that's it. Alright. I'm almost done. That's a... Sorry. Stop porn on my timeline. I'm going to blow up. Is everybody chill with that? I'm so glad. Let me... Oh, so the usual? Yeah. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba. Almost done. And... Alright, we're good. Let me get myself situated in the usual spot. Don't mind that. Windows connecting. Oh, we're starting. Ooh, the beginning is near. Oh, the beginning is nigh. Ooh. Hello. I managed to get chat on screen. Look. You guys are here. Wahoo! How exciting is that? I it's been a while. It's been a long time coming. I've been trying to get used to this whole I managed to figure it out. And I would have figured it out sooner if I wasn't so stupid. But we ball. There we go. Let me just put this in properly. We all have those moments that is real and true. And that's something that you can learn from stream. Is that sometimes you and I remember that every day of my life. All right. Well, chat. I'm so glad to have you here. In my activity feed, it says that there's someone that's subscribed to me named Anger. And I hope that the rest of the sins, the deadly sins, come as well. Because the wrath, that's what it's called. Wrath and anger and rage. OMG chat on screen. Yeah! I figured it out! It's kind of scuffed right now. But I will make it unscuffed very soon. Someone also subscribed named Rui Kamishiro. So the real Rui Kamishiro has subscribed to me, and I could never be happier. Ben, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing so good. Like, incredibly good. Oh my god, wait! I didn't tell you guys, I haven't shown you guys this properly, but I will post a picture to the Discord after stream. But basically, I was at a store in an undisclosed location, and they had, like, Nendoroids. And there was one of Cinema Roll. So I got a Cinema Roll Nendoroid. And he's sitting on my desk, and he's so cute. He is, he's one of those that has, like, things that you can put in between faceplates. And so, I put a little teacup on his head. I put a little teacup on his head, and he's so cute. Congrats. Thank you. I haven't seen you in chat. Do you prefer to be called Levi or Luciel? Luciel? Let me know. I'm alive for sure, but I will girl boss eventually. Don't worry. Let's go. Little guy. Yes. Yes, little guy. I'm waiting for my first Nendoroid at the moment. Who did you get? Or what did you get? Or what creature? My first Nendoroid technically was Mob from Mob Psycho, and he is sitting on my shelf next to Reagan. But I'm so happy. Cinnamoroll is so cute. Luciel, awesome. I actually have to Google how to pronounce it, unless you want to tell me yourself. Luciel name. Pronunciation. I got the Vox Akuma one, lol. I've been trying to get a Nendo for forever and finally broke down to get one. Let's go! I love that silly little voice demon. He's silly. Oh, my first Nendoroid was Ether. I forgot they made Genshin Nendoroids. I literally forgot. Oh my god. I wish that I could get matching ones with me and my sister. I would love to get Ether and Lumine. That would be so cute. Remember to drink water, by the way. Alright. He lives on my desk, flying. Let's go! I love flying characters. I'm just popping in to say Jackbox better get S tier, no exceptions. Hello, person in my chat that is definitely not my sister. Hi. Jack is on the list. But there's also quite a few others. Patty B is also on the list. In case you were worried. Hi. Hi. Okay. Shall we get into it? Shall we get into the tier lists? Because there are quite a few characters on this old list of mine. Let me tell you. So, my list is extensive. You can see quite a few Genshin characters on there. I put them from most normal to least normal. Ken is the exception at the bottom. I will give my reasonings for every character once we get there, okay? But let me properly introduce. Welcome! Today I am going to tell you all Baby Girl. I was gonna do like a proper introduction because I'm probably gonna edit this into a YouTube highlight, but I'll do that later. Fuck it, who cares? You owe us some explanations. I owe you explanations. I don't think I owe you shit. Tsuchigamori, let's go. Let's go! Lucio, you have a lot of the same interests as I do, it seems. I'm glad you're in my chat. This is awesome. Okay. We'll start easy. We'll start easy, okay? I don't want to get too crazy right off the bat. So, let's just make sure that everything's fine. You should add Asterion from Baldur's Gate. I don't care if you've played it or not. You would love him. Listen. I gotta say, I don't think I'm that big of a fan of vampires. That's how you know it's gonna get real crazy. I have to be honest with you. With Asterion, let me pull up a picture of this man. Okay, I found a very baby girl image of him. So, I'm not gonna deny that he is baby girl, right? Like, he is very baby girl coded. And I don't know anything about his personality. This is just strictly off of looks and nothing else. He is extremely baby girl. And he might be like 200, but like he has that baby girl factor. However, don't you have to like let him suck you? Let me rephrase that. Like with the blood thing, doesn't he like need blood from you? Doesn't he need blood from you to do like? Doesn't you? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I mean? You sure that? Yes! That's what makes it good. You want a man to, like, use you as a blood bank? I don't think I would. Listen. I got chronic illness, and my doctors say that I might literally be slightly anemic. And so if I if he takes more of my blood, I don't know what's gonna happen. If I die, I'm not willing to die for this baby girl vampire man, okay? He is... Oh, bozo, my blood is built different. Bruh. What the hell? Anyways, this guy, he does have the baby girl factor, but I'm just not willing to let him. So he wasn't on my original list, but I will put him I'll put him at a D. No, actually C, cuz he's definitely more baby girl than some of the people on here. But boo, tomato. What the hell? This is my opinion. Loud buzzard. This is my opinion. This is my tier list. Stop trying to hijack my tier list. This is my opinion. Fuck you. Mid-tier baby girl. Yes. He wouldn't want me, lol. I black out when I stand. No, that's real. That's real. I do the same thing. That's fucking real. What's his name for research purposes? His name is Asterion from Baldur's Gate 3. No mosquito BF for me. Yeah, that's why I wasn't Team Edward, but I feel like he was objectively better than Jacob just because of the last movie. Like, the last movie with the whole, like, imprinting thing, like that, nah. So I think I'm more Team Edward, even though they're both toxic bitches. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Should I add Edward and Jacob to this tier list? I'm Team Alice. No, you're right. You're right. But doesn't Alice have like a husband? I can't split her up from her husband. I'm not a homewrecker. I'm Team Charlie. Yes! DILF nature! That's what I'm saying! Michael Sheen's character is the true baby girl. Who is that? In Baldur's Gate? Or in Twilight? Wait, where am I? Oh wait, he was the twink vampire. Not twink. What am I talking about? The fucking the gay vampire. He like shows up and he's like, guards, impregnate this man. And he like kills them. Do you know what I mean? I think Bella's dad and Edward's dad should kiss. You're real for that. You're incredibly real for that. I think I should kiss Bella's dad. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. That's it. We have to add a Twilight character. Here. Bella's dad, Twilight. No, wait, his name is Charlie Swan. Put some respect on his name. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Hold on. I gotta find an especially baby girl picture of him. Here we go. I know what I'm talking about. Charlie Swan, yes. Jasper is also very baby girl. Yes, I agree. He is ultimately not very baby girl. Like Charlie Swan, I'm not gonna lie. He's not baby girl. So he'll probably be like an E tier in terms of baby girlness. However, he is a love in my heart. I care for him on many levels. And I feel like he's the type of person that you have one night with and you never speak to them again. And your life changes forever after that day. And you might not see him again, but he will leave an imprint on your heart forever. Anyways, let's move on to the real tier list of the characters that I had prepared ahead of time. Are we ready? Kind of guy you see at a 7-Eleven and dream about. Yes! Exactly! You get me, bro. You understand me. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Let's get started. So, we have, you guys are all so thirsty. If that's what means I'm thirsty, glug glug glug, bitch. I can't help that I love men, okay? It's not my fault. All right. First on the baby girl list, we have Kaya Alberich, my bad, from Genshin Impact. There are like 4 or 5 Genshin Impact characters, so we'll just get them out of the way right at the beginning. Like, we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna deal with it. Let me just, it's a baby girl stream. What did you expect? That's real. That's real and factual. You are incredibly right for this. So, Kaya, his baby girl traits. In the city of Mondstadt, he is the #1 most eligible grandson. Every single person wants their daughter married off to Kaya. There are so many people that love him. He is so kind to everybody he meets. He is vaguely flirtatious towards the traveler. And for the most part, he is very smart. I don't even play the game, but this man right here, yes! He's always with the girlies. Yes! In the official art of like Genshin official, in official Genshin art, Kaya is never with the men. He's always in the background with the girlies. So he has got to be either bisexual, gay, or like just in it with the girlies. And I respect him for that. I respect his existence for being one with the girlies because I relate to him on a personal level for that. Because of this fact, in the terms of baby girl, I'm gonna have to put him in B for baby girl because there are definitely characters that are more baby girl than he is, but he's definitely up there with the amount of baby girl that he exhibits in his daily life. B for baby girl. Yes! Yes! Also, I'm just like thinking about it right now. I really like fruit snacks, like Welch's fruit snacks. My God, my search history after this. I don't know if you mean that in a safe for work or a not safe for work way, but either way, handshake emoji, bro. Handshake emoji. All right. Anyways, Welch's are spirit. Yes. I love Welch's. I used to hate Welch's, but that was when I was weak and Welch's was the best. That and the Scooby-Doo ones. Okay, I don't know if anybody remembers this, but back when I was like super young, there was a specific brand of fruit snacks that were Dora-themed fruit snacks. And those fruit snacks were better than any fruit snacks that I ever had in my life. They didn't compare to the Scooby-Doo ones. They didn't compare to specific. They were in a very specific thing. And I don't remember anybody else ever knowing that they existed. But they were important to me. And they were so good. Y'all know the one opaque blue Scooby-Doo fruit snack? Hell yeah. Fruit snacks is a funny way to refer to your baby girl list. Oh my god, can I pin that? Can I pin that comment? Is there a way to pin that? I don't know if I can, but if I could pin it, I would. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Anyways, moving on. Kaya is a B for baby girl. Next we have Kave. Kave. Oh my god. This man is probably like such a high tier baby girl that it's very difficult to compete with him, okay? He is constantly overworked. He is always like nervous or like anxious. He lives with a guy that he has vague sexual tension with. He cares about others in a very like doesn't expect anything back way. He is like disheveled but always ready to talk to people and like invest time in his passions. He is so intensely baby girl that like I don't think there's any other character that could compete besides for like a couple. There are a few on this list that have very, very competing baby girl tendencies. But, like, I'm going to pull up another picture of him. Like a full body picture of him. Because, my fucking god. This is his official art pose. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? In his announcement for his character design, this was his official pose. Are you kidding me? You don't get more baby girl than this. He stands like a $200 Crunchyroll figure. You're right. You're right. He's the zesty in my sauce. You are real. Kave and his BF continue to elude me. I have them both and they kiss in my teapot every day. Man's a 5-star course meal. Yes! So because of these reasons, he's gonna have to go in S. He is the poster boy of baby girl, and I love him. I love him so much. I carry so much love in my heart for this man. But, you know, if we do Kave, we have to do his boyfriend. So, there's another one on our list that, his name's Al-Haytham. And Al-Haytham, he is like a touch of baby girl, right? He is fun until he talks. Do you know what I mean? And like here, let me show you a picture of him so that you understand. So here's what he looks like. He has some very special assets that I'm a particularly big fan of. But he's one of those people that like actually like he definitely will correct you on stuff that you do wrong all the time. But you know, the thing about that is, the annoying part is that he's always right. Like, he's a actually person, but he's always right about it. Like, every time. And it pisses me off. Because it's like, God, this man, He has so much smarts. He's always has his nose in a book, and yet he chooses all of that knowledge to be annoying. Like, why can't he just be big and stupid and push me against a wall and... I don't know. He has a man-whore waist. Real. Real. Real and true. He is not... He's like a touch of baby girl. He has a smidge of baby girl, but not enough to be even close to Kaveh. I'll put him in like an E. I'll put him next to Charlie Swan because he has enough baby girl to be on this list, but not enough baby girl to compete. You know what I mean? I wish people would draw me with a man-whore waist. He looks like he would be fanon baby girl, not canon. Yes! Exactly! Exactly! That's it. That's it. That's how I describe this. He is fanon baby girl, but not canon baby girl. You get me. But, you know, should I bring him up? Should I add another Genshin character to this? Hold on. There's a very specific character that's a himbo in Genshin that I feel like I need to put him on this list. Just because of the way that he is. And this man is baby girl. Man is baby girl. He has rippling abs. And he's so stupid. But he's so passionate about the things that he's passionate about. And if you asked him to do anything for you, he would do it in a heartbeat. And if you said you wanted flowers, he would bring you flowers. He's baby girl. He is so baby girl. I need that. Where can I get that? He's so baby girl. He's not baby girl in the businessman way, but he's baby girl in the baby girl way. And I love him. I love him so much. Let me show you what his actual full body looks like, because you're gonna die. He's so buff and stupid. I'm in love with him. If you said you wanted flowers, he'd get you weeds, but wholeheartedly believe they are flowers. If they're pretty, I wouldn't care. Just the fact that he thought of me would make me melt. I love him so much. He'd be like that one meme of the BF who got his GF ahead of purple lettuce and thought it was flowers. Exactly. Exactly. I need him. I need him as a partner, as a husband, as a wife. And I need him carnally. OMG, I don't care how much they are. I need to buy that. Oh, he is everything that I want and more. If you if you look like this and you act like this and you are Ito from Genshin Impact, I need whale tail on his pants. I never noticed that. He's got those handlebars, so I can handle him from the behind. I mean, so he can pull his pants up. It's for ease of access of pulling his pants up. Anyways, next we have... He's wearing a thong. I feel like Ito would wear a thong. You'd be like, hey, can you wear this? And he'd be like, are you sure? Like, this doesn't look like I could wear it. And then you'd show him how to wear it, and he'd be like, okay. And then he'd put it on, and he'd be like, whoa, I feel kind of good right now. And if you give him enough positive reinforcement, he'd wear it for the rest of the day. To be honest, I'm the same way, though. God, I wish, like, saying this is just me being self-indulgent, but I wish that my 1.0 model was done, because I desperately need, like, slutty art of my character. I desperately need to see my character in fishnets and gay ass twink ass outfits. This model is hella cool. Thank you. I'm gonna give you guys a little secret now that a ton of people are here. I say a ton, but like this is this is a lot more people than I usually have that are active in chat. But basically, I'm actually gonna be doing a debut of a model that I'm drawing and rigging myself next year. And next year, because I have a lot planned for it, and there's a lot of stuff that I need to do for it. But it's gonna look really cool. And yeah. So this is my formal announcement of that, I guess. I don't know any other way I would announce it, but there we go. Anyways, back to the thing at hand. Next baby girl we have is Toma. Now, I used to get compared to Toma a lot. I took the official Genshin kin list, and it told me that I was Toma. And if you're unfamiliar with who Toma is a basically housewife to the main person of the Yashiro Commission. And the Yashiro Commission runs like a lot of stuff in the government of Inazuma. And so he was hired as like a housekeeper to do all of the housework inside of the Yashiro Commission. So he dusts, he cleans, he cooks, he takes care of a ninja dog. He like leaves food out for animals when he knows that they don't have access to a lot of food. Like, he does all the laundry. He is sweet on top of all of it. Like, anytime there's a new visitor, he's like, oh, it's so good to meet you. Like, he is so soft and gentle and kind to everybody that he meets. And I love him. He's more male wife than baby girl by, like, a percentage. Yeah. So I think there's, like, a list. How do I describe it? It's like a circle, right? And on a couple different sides, there's like baby girl and male wife and things like that, right? And so he would be more on the male wife spectrum than the baby girl spectrum, which is why for baby girl, I'm probably gonna put him in a B next to Kaya. Male wife, baby girl, fail guy. Yes. Yes. I need you to deliberate this. By the end of stream, I would like to know where I fall on the spectrum. But anyways, I'm gonna put him in a B because he's definitely more male wife than baby girl, but I still think he has that strut of baby girl in him. But I feel like baby girl is more like there's specific there is a je ne sais quoi to the baby girl, alright? And so he doesn't have enough to be considered an S tier baby girl. So yeah, but I still love him. Next we have Mr. D. Luke Ragnavir himself. If you don't know my history with this man, So I I had a shrine to him on my desk for a period of time. And then I got a Pyrovision Eat a bag. And so I took a bunch of and I put it in the Eat a bag. And oop, I gotta go for now, but I might be back later. Bye. Bye, Spicy. Have a good day. So D-Luke, he is he is the heir to his family's wine business. So he is set for life. He is already an entrepreneur. He knows how to make not only grape juice, but good wines. Although he doesn't drink. He doesn't drink any of the wines that he makes. He has multiple... I wouldn't say... Well, he does. He has multiple stands and stores that sell his products. He is brooding, but he has a soft heart. And I am in love with him. I am desperately in love with him. So, however, considering the way that he is, I don't think he's going to be an S-tier baby girl. And I know that's harsh to say about my own personal baby girl bias. However, I just don't think he is disheveled enough, and I don't think he has the emotional... What is it called? The emotional openness to be enough of a baby girl. His paid skin is S tier. His normal skin is B tier. Musty, unwashed, dust, die. You know they're really your baby girl when you can roast the hell out of him? Exactly. I love when I can look at my baby girl and say, God, he's such a failure. He's such a guy-failed, musty-ass, stupid fucking man. I'm in love with him. He's a girl boss. He is. He's higher up there on the baby girl scale just because he has a lot of the qualities of a baby girl, but I don't think that he is baby girl enough to be an S. But he is baby girl enough to be an A. Because he has the traits of a baby girl. He's disheveled. He has a dark past. He has a soft heart, but a cold outside. He has so many different good things, right? So that's why he goes an A. I'm going to take a sip of water. I recommend that you guys do the same. Gotta make sure to keep that thirst in check while we're still on the stream topic together. And whenever we're in events with D-Luke, he always has some kind of, like, softness towards the traveler. And he cares so much about the traveler, but he will never really admit it very much. But in the recent events, he has been admitting it that much. And we have the same dynamic with Zhao, and so that's why I've been loving Zhao a bit more lately in the quests, because he's been opening up to us. And I'm so desperately in love with him. Oh my god. I have radioactive hot pink Mountain Dew. That doesn't count as water. I have sink water. Do you have a Brita filter? Pond water. Go outside, find a creek, take a cup and drink it. Are there gonna be little creatures in the water? Yeah. Just more to add to your ecosystem. Your body ecosystem. We drink from the bathroom tap like real men. Yes, it's a Brita water bottle. Ah! Very nice. I am scared of drinking from the bathroom tap because the things that I've done in the bathroom are not good. That sounds like I be sucking and fucking in the bathroom. I'm not. I'm not sucking and fucking in the bathroom. I'm blowing that shit up. I got chronic stomach issues, bro. You understood. I'm a water hater all around. That's a red flag. Damn poor toilet. Listen, I'm gonna let you in on some mockspade lore, okay? I have a shower curtain with Jeff Goldblum and a monkey on it. And now, any of my friends that have come over, we have referred to going to the bathroom as spending some time with Jeff. And so, anytime that I go to take a massive shit, or my body is having a really bad moment, I'm gonna say, oh man, I gotta go spend some quality time with Jeff. And then I'm in the bathroom for like 3 hours. And you know what? It feels better. It feels better saying that I'm gonna spend some quality time with Jeff than to say, hey, sorry I'm too busy. I have to go shit my brains out in the bathroom. It's great. It feels better. You know? I once had to drink tub tap water because our Airbnb did not have anywhere to get water and the sink was too shallow. Okay. The image that I had in my head was just like, you know how in hurricanes where they recommend that you like plug the tub up and then fill it with water? For some reason when you said that, I imagined that like the Airbnb owner filled up the tub with water because the water didn't have anywhere to go. And so anytime you wanted water, they were just like, oh, there's just the water in the tub, and you just like put like a cup in there, and you're like, all right, sip, sip, bitch. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Anyways, we should probably move on. I just realized where you are on the baby girl. I'm scrunkly? Am me? This is a high honor. I can't believe you're like little kitten scrungly. Oh my god. I'm little kitten scrungly. Oh my god. I I don't know how to take this honor. I feel like I've just been handed a gold medal. Except the gold medal is a cat and they're scratching my face. So cared. Oh my goodness. Speaking of scrunkly, next up on the list we have Reagan Arataka. This man is so baby girl, it hurts. He's probably higher on the baby girl scale than Kave is. And that's very hard to beat. It's so hard to beat, but he's constantly disheveled. He has an autistic, like, child that he's taking care of and basically being a second father to. He never knows what's going on. He's running his own business. He's a guy failure. Like, there is no greater baby girl in the sense of like shonen anime than Reagan. Like, if you look at the traditional sense of what baby girl means, he fits the bill perfectly. Like, I have to move these guys out of the way because like no one can compare. Like Reagan has that baby girl factor that so many characters don't. No one can match him in the shonen anime. He's like finding a special looking frog. Move out of the way, Kabe. There's a new baby girl in town. I need him. I've cosplayed him before. I need him. I need to top him in a way that I've never topped anyone before. Unexpected, honestly. We're just getting started. We are just getting started. Also, the motto of my channel is expect the unexpected. I need that twink obliterated. Hold on. I need to bring out my special voice, okay?
That's too deep. Guards! Guards! I need that twink obliterated!
That's all for now. Okay. He didn't strike me as more baby girl than Kave. Here's my argument, okay? My argument is that Kave is baby girl in the, like, normal sense. Like, he is baby girl in the normal sense of, oh, I'm constantly disheveled and I'm like a soaking wet cat, right? But in the term baby girl, it was traditionally used with, like, businessmen. So, like, men that are pathetic, that are guy failures, that don't really know what's going on, and their patheticness makes them baby girl. And so I think that Reagan exemplifies the baby girl title better than Kave does because he fits the traditional sense of what the word meant. Whereas Kave fits it in the more modern sense of the word. But that's just my opinion. And then Ito fits the baby girl sense in the himbo sense. They all fit baby girl in the different ways that a baby girl can manifest. That's just a theory. If I could do a good MatPat voice, I would do it. Also, why when I did the deep voice did you guys all start blushing? What is going on here? Anyways. I'm gonna bring out a classic. This is a classic character from an original shonen. I was in love with him in middle school, and I'm still in love with him now. Where is he? Where's he on this list? I can't find him. There he is. Stein. Stein from Soul Eater. He is a teacher. He is literally batshit insane. And I need him carnally. I need him. Fuck all of the yandere boyfriends shit. Fuck all of the, like, controlling boy. I need this man to dissect me. I need this man to, like, say that I'm interesting and that he wants to study me, okay? I'm extremely normal. I'm so normal about him. I'm so normal. Trust me, I'm very normal about Stein. I'm extremely normal, actually. Like, this is the most... I need a lobotomy from him. No, that's the realest comment I've read tonight. You are so incredibly real for that. Oh my god. Dissect is crazy, but very understandable. What can I say? I like my men a little insane. Oh. Plus, he's like a teacher, so it kind of counts as like a DILF. And yeah, if he's over 100, that automatically makes it old man yaoi. And there is definitely something going on between him and Maka's father. So a little insane, just a little. Yeah, teacher. Shut up. Shut up right now. 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 Do not look at me. Do not look at me. I do not have a thing for white-haired teachers in anime. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you saying, bro? That's not a thing that I like. You have something you want to say? No, 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 no. That would be crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Are we calling each other out like... Anyways, in terms of baby girl, he is... I wouldn't say that he is... I need to take water. I need to take a drink of water. Oh my god. I can't do this shit, man. I can't do this shit right now. Okay. On the baby girl, objectively on the baby girl scale, I don't think he qualifies at S, A, or B. Because while he is a teacher, and I have called him baby girl before, I don't think that he exhibits a lot of the traits of baby girl. Because in his job, he's very, like, normal, and he's a very, essentially, father figure to a lot of these. He calls you baby girl. Exactly! Stein calls me baby girl, and I call him baby girl to get a rise out of him, but he doesn't care. And so he's not essentially baby girl, but I will call him baby girl. And so because of that, I think he's like a D. Would that make him F? You have to explain the baby girl logistics to him. Yes! Yes, I do. So Stein, baby girl in spirit, not in practice. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. I feel like that would put him in F, but not because he's not baby girl, but because he would call me baby girl, and I would be okay with that. He's an F purely because he is not... He's baby girl coded, but he's not baby girl in practice. Whereas, like, Reagan is baby girl in practice. Baby girl himself. He is not the baby girly, he's the baby girler. Yeah. So, yeah. Speaking of white-haired teachers, we might as well get this one out of the way. Tsuchigo Mori from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. He is, I am also extremely normal about him. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? I'm very normal about him, specifically, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I not be normal? He's just, like, listen. Listen. He has shark teeth. He has multiple arms. He is not human. He has a deep voice. He's smart. He is... Oh. He's like Stein, where he's not baby girl in practice. But I definitely think that he has more baby girl qualities than Stein does. And so I'm not sure if I should put him in E or F. But I think E... No, actually, he's more baby girl than Charlie Swan. Yes! He's baby girl behind closed doors. He would let me call him baby girl in the bedroom and nowhere else. So just because of that, I think I'm going to put him at a D. Because he is baby girl, but only in specific instances. Like, he's not baby girl all the time. He's only baby girl when I ask him very politely to be. And I can handle that. I can handle that. And also, he has multiple arms. Explore the depths of my soul with. He also has a library of books that will tell you when you're gonna die. So, he knows when it's gonna happen. And he can make the most of the time that he has with me. Can anyone else's boyfriend say that? No. No. Why do you keep reiterating that, huh? Why the multiple arms? Intriguing to you how? Elaborate? Oh, you know. He could, open multiple pickle jars at once. Not that I eat pickles or anything. But, you know. He could do he could open multiple, jars. Or, he could, like, climb up the walls. And shiz twice as fast. Ha ha ha. He looks like he would start a fight over you not preparing tea at the right temperature. Why would you be mean to him like that? Tsuchigo Mori is literally the definition of I don't give a fuck. I am up to date on the manga. He's the guy that loves everybody. Like, he loves... It takes a lot... Okay. He is the type of person that it takes a lot for him to love you, but when he loves you, he never lets go. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But he cares so much for the people that he cares about. And not the type to outwardly say it. Like, he's the type to... Like, if he was a father, right? Let's say he's a dad. He wouldn't tell you... He wouldn't, like... If he sees you're sad, he wouldn't sit you down and have a talk with you. He would, like, bring you cut-up fruit or something. You know? Like, he'd be like, if you need anything, I'm here for you, kiddo. And, that's it. Like, he's that type of guy, you know? I haven't watched in years, lol. I just used to love him. Toilet Bound Hanaka-kun is one of my special interests. So, I know too much about him. I would have been a public hazard if I was into him and Vox at the same time. Bro. Oh, God. Stunted men whose love language is anything but vocal and physical. It's because my love language is anything but vocal and physical, okay? My love languages are acts of service and fucking gift giving, okay? Like, if somebody does anything for me to help me out when I'm struggling, I'll cry. But if somebody wants to cuddle with me, I will do nothing. Literally, I will never make the first move. I will never do any of that shit. I am terrified of women and men and anybody. I'm scared of everyone. That's why I don't have sex. Because I'm scared. I'm afraid. You heard it here first, folks. Your streamer does not get bitches. Mine are quality time and acts of service. I will take a quiz right now that says what my things are. She asked me what I was into. I started crying. Me for real. Me for real. We're gonna take a pause on this really quick. I'm gonna take a quiz that tells you what your love languages are. Love language quiz. I have to know. How do you describe yourself? I am an adult. How do you describe yourself? I am single. So single. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love sends me... A lot of people have been shitty to me. So I don't know if I can trust anytime anybody says something. So I think a hug would mean a lot more to me, I guess. If they, like, actually started it and meant it. It's more meaningful to me when I can spend alone time with someone I love, just us. Someone I love does something practical to help me out. That's so hard. That's so hard. I think I would rather spend alone time with somebody because one-on-one time is so important to me. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love gives me a little gift as a token or love concern, or I love to get uninterrupted leisure time. Uninterrupted leisure time. Let's play fucking Uno, bro. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does something unexpected for me to help with a project, or I share an innocent touch. Probably something... I might just be scared of human affection. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love puts their arm around me in public. Someone surprises me with a gift. Definitely a gift. If someone puts their arm around me in public, I'm gonna freeze like someone... I'm gonna freeze like a deer in headlights. It's more meaningful to me when I'm around someone I love, even if we're not really doing anything, or I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, spending time around somebody that I love, because there are moments where, like, I'll just be sitting with somebody in the same room, and just their presence alone makes me feel better. So I don't really need any touch or anything. It's more meaningful to me when I receive a gift from someone I love. I hear from someone I love that they love me. Probably someone saying that they love me. Gifts are... they're nice, but unless it's like a practical thing that I'm gonna use regularly, a gift is just like a thing that's gonna sit on a shelf, you know? It's more meaningful to me when I sit close to someone I love. I'm complimented by someone I love for no apparent reason. Sitting close to them. It's more meaningful to me when I get the chance to just hang out with someone I love. I unexpectedly get hanging out. Gifts, we've already discussed this. It's more meaningful to me when I hear someone I love tell me I'm proud of you. Someone I love helps me with a task. Help me with a task. Please, for the love of God. I will literally, like... not gonna say that on stream, actually. That's probably not something I should say on stream. It's more meaningful to me when I get to do things with someone I love. I hear supportive words from someone I love. Getting to do things. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things. I feel connected to someone I love through a hug. Someone I love does things for me. It's more meaningful to me when I hear praise from someone I love. Someone I love gives me something that shows they were really thinking about me. Depends on the kind of praise, but, probably, giving me something that makes me think that they were really thinking about me, because just hearing somebody say, "You're doing a good job," is like... it's fine, I guess, if, like, I really need it, but it's not a thing that's gonna rock my world every time somebody says it, you know? It makes me feel better, don't get me wrong, but it's not, like, a thing that I actively search for all the time. Because sometimes I'm like, yeah, I know I'm doing good. Thanks, though, girly. It's more meaningful to me when I'm able to just be around someone I love. I get a back rub. This is hard, because my back always hurts. If I could get a back rub from someone I love, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna pick that one. If somebody gave me massages regularly, I think I would marry them. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love reacts positively to something I've accomplished. Someone I love does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy. I don't want to make somebody do something that they don't like, so I guess react positively. It's more meaningful to me when I'm able to be in close physical proximity to someone I love. I sense someone I love showing interest in the things I care about. Showing interest in the things I care about. 1000%. If I tell you about a special interest of mine and you seem actually interested, I die. Oh my god, I love it so much. I will literally blow up. Spade X a masseuse. Real! It's more meaningful to me when someone I love works on special projects with me that I have to complete. Someone I love gives me an exciting gift. Works with me. So many questions. This is in depth, bro. We're getting for once and for all, we're getting the mockspade official what is his love language thing. Okay? This is my love language for people that I'm interested in. For chat, my love language is money and fan art. If you do either of those things, I will give you a through the screen kiss / real. It's more meaningful to me when I'm complimented by someone I love on my appearance. Someone I love takes the time to listen to me and really understand my feelings. Understand my feelings, bro. Oh my god. It's more meaningful to me when I can share a meaningful touch in public with someone I love. Someone I love offers to run errands. Run errands! I don't even have money for myself. Real! Real and true! It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does something special for me to help me out. I get a gift that someone I love put thought into choosing. Help me out. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love doesn't check their phone when we're talking with each other. Someone I love goes out of their way to do something that relieves pressure on me. Probably something that relieves pressure on me. It's more meaningful to me when I can look forward to a holiday because I'll probably get a gift from someone I love. I hear the words, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Looking forward to a holiday because I get gifts? That's not part of the holiday. The holiday is getting people together. The Christmas spirit! It's more meaningful to me when someone I love and haven't seen in a while thinks enough of me to give me a little gift. Someone I love takes care of something I'm responsible to do, but I feel too stressed to do. We know the answer already. We know the answer to these already. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love doesn't interrupt me while I'm talking. Yes, that one. The other one was gift giving. Anytime it's compared to gift giving, it will always be the other one. Someone I love helps me out when I'm already tired. I get to go somewhere while spending time with someone I love. Probably when I'm already tired. Someone... You know what? I'll just continue this. This seems like a super long quiz. So we're just gonna speed run some of these, I guess. I think this is really interesting, I guess. Should I be revealing this on stream? Is chat supposed to know my love languages? Maybe. Maybe that's a thing that that you guys should know. I guess it's not like I'm here being like my love language is sucking and fucking. No shade to anybody who is. But I can't lie, I'm afraid. Oh man. All right, we got it. I will put this in the Discord. But it says my love language is primarily acts of service, but quality time is a good second, and my third is physical touch, which I didn't expect. I didn't expect to have physical touch like anywhere on there. But you know how it is. Where should I put this? Should I just put this in like I'm not gonna put it in announcements, because who the fuck cares? I'll put it in God. I'll just put it in general, fuck it. No one's gonna understand, but we'll do it. Who cares? Anyways, moving on. I have to turn off my fan thing. I will be right back. feel free to converse amongst yourselves. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I wish I had a tongue tracker, because then I could stick out my tongue and be silly. Alright, moving on to the baby girl tier list. Once again. We were only halfway through before. Sorry for the sudden detour, because of, I wanted to take a silly quiz. Anyways, moving on. More baby girls. Yes! Yes! The next one might be might be a little bit of a shock. I'm not sure how this started. But we have Saiki Kusuo's father. Now, when I originally started watching The Disastrous Life of Saiki K, he manages to be both baby girl and fail cringe. When I originally started watching The Disastrous Life of Saiki K, he was introduced as his job being a bootlicker. Because all he does at his job as an office worker is to appease the higher-ups and to basically, like, kiss ass. And so that's why you see him licking a boot here. Sounds like a slur. It's not. It's not a weird prostitute either. I thought he had a foot fetish. He doesn't. But this man, he goes off to work. He is devoutly in love with his wife. He is terrified of bugs. He asks his telepathic son with superpowers beyond our wildest dreams to help him with his stubbed toe. He is baby girl. He is literally baby girl. Like, in the sense of businessman baby girl, he is baby girl. I can't describe him any better. He's also stupid. Not in a himbo way, but he is stupid. And so I feel like he fits a lot of the criteria needed to be a baby girl. Another biblically accurate baby girl, yes. However, he doesn't fit a lot of the fail cringe, but he is baby girl enough to be an A at least. So we're going to put him in A because he's a biblically accurate baby girl, but he's not baby girl enough to be S. But he is baby girl, and a high tier baby girl at that. Let's do a blast from the past. Okay? Some of you may be familiar with a certain butler from a anime. From back in the day. All praise Yana. War never changes. I chose this picture in particular because I thought the art was great. He is a demon, which already gives him more points on the sexy scale. Oh god. Oh no. I just had a realization in my taste in VTubers. Oh no. Undertaker is also baby girl. Do not forget him. I would never. He's not on this list, but I will add him. Isn't it getting another season 2? Yes, but they like baby girlified him in the new season. The thing is, here's the reason. Here's the reason I called him baby girl in the first place. He's not baby girl in any of the episodes that I've seen. In the traditional Black Butler, if we go back to our roots, right? Sebastian is not a baby girl. He is an Ickman figure that is supposed to be there to be a sexy demon butler and to be fan service for the ladies. However, in the season 4 trailer of Black Butler, they made him squishy. They squishified him. They made him small and baby girl. And this is not the Sebastian that we know. This is not the Sebastian that we've grown up with. This is not the Sebastian that we've been waiting for. And so, ultimately, arguably, he is not baby girl. Sebastian himself is not baby girl. But because of the season 4 trailer, I did call him baby girl. And I meant it derogatorily. He is not baby girl. And he's not supposed to be baby girl. He's supposed to be there for fan service, and that's it. We all know what he did to that nun. We don't need to talk about it. A baby girl would never do that. A baby girl doesn't get women. A baby girl is pathetic and a guy failure. And Sebastian is anything but. Black Butler in the year of our Lord 2023. Listen, Hitalia's been having a resurgence. Black Butler's been having a resurgence. At this point, we might as well just bring back Scene Kids. I'm so excited for the rebirth of Scene Kids, by the way. I can't wait to see Scene Kids in public again. Oh my god. I cannot wait to see Scene Kids, like 2005 Scene Kids. Oh my god. I can't wait to see that style come back. I loved that style. Emo shit, Scene Kid shit, that fashion sense was everything that I wanted to be when I was younger. Jesus. Jesus. What's that one royal guy that shows up like halfway through season 2? You say this after I haven't been seen in like a year. It was very fun indeed. I love emo fashion. I don't know who you're talking about in Black Butler, but in the first season, there is a character named Drossel Kynes, and I was in love with him. Scene Kids are stronger than I'll ever be. Fully agree. Hold on. Let me pull up my personal baby girl. He doesn't deserve to be on this list, but I'm in love with him. If there's two things I like in anime, number one, it's circus-themed tropes. Anything circus-related, anything that's like circus-themed, I foam at the mouth over. I love circus themes, I love circus motifs, I love circus everything. It makes my life blow up. I love it so much. The newest Luxium Cafe collab, I'm foaming at the mouth over. But, the second thing that I love a lot is puppets. Puppets, marionettes, any, like, doll character. I love them so much. And so he is like a weird mix of both in an odd sense. And I love him. He is good in... Doll is so... Literally! I got his cosplay custom made because I couldn't find a cosplay of him anywhere, and I want him to be... I want to be him. Sorry, her name is Beast. Yes! Yes! I thought you were just talking about dolls in general, like the doll character, but I didn't know you were talking about doll in terms of Black Butler. But yeah, I will become him at some point, and it will be great. Also, Beast in Book of Circus. I am so normal about her. I'm so extremely normal about her. I'm so normal about her. But my favorite character was the twink. What's his name? Dagger. I liked Dagger the most from Book of Circus. He was my special guy. All right, next. The man himself. Hero from Amori. I figured I might as well put an Amori character on here since, you know, my model is the way that it is. Hero is... I'm talking about specifically the adult hero from Faraway thing? I forget what their town is called. But I think he goes in pretty much the same tier as Toma, because he's very empathetic and cares a lot for his friends, and he's a very good cook. He's very good at, like, tending to the house and home, but he's definitely more male wife than baby girl. I don't think that he's very baby girl core, so I think I'm gonna put him in C because he's male wife. He's more male wife than Toma is. Because if Hero doesn't have this slightly stupid aspect that Toma has. Because Toma is, like, oblivious. Like, if somebody flirted with him, he'd be like, what do you... No, actually, Toma, if you talk to Toma and he was like, and you tried flirting with him, you were like, hey, you look really good today. He'd be like, thanks, bud. Hope you're having a great day, too. Whereas Hero, he would, like, pick up on it, you know? And a baby girl wouldn't do that. A baby girl wouldn't pick up on it. And so Hero gets put in the mid-tiers because he's male wife, but he's not baby girl, you know? That's just a personal thing. I don't know. So is life. I'm going to take a drink of water, but I'll put this guy on screen just so we can ruminate it a little bit. I still can't believe Yana legit just refurbished Twist characters for the new season. Literally. Listen, I'm gonna need the baby girl explanation. Okay. Hear me out. I can't believe I have to start the hear me outs this early. Hear me out, okay? So, mild spoilers for Into the Spider-Verse, or Across the Spider-Verse, whatever it is. Mild spoilers, by the way. You can mute, and when I rank him and, like, put him in his little thing, I will stop talking. So, he was in the lab, when things happened, and so he became the Spot, right? This guy was such a guy failure that he tried to become a notable villain, and he failed to beat a teenager. He failed to beat multiple teenagers. But that didn't stop him. He kept going, trying to get better, get stronger. And eventually, he got so strong that he could actually fight. He's very Spoingle. Exactly! And so, personally, I think he's baby girl because he had a character arc that began with guy failure. And that's what every baby girl needs. Every baby girl needs a beginning where they're a failure. And then they grow. And sometimes their growth is becoming even more of a failure. But sometimes their growth is from becoming a baby girl to becoming mildly sexy. And some people have drawn him with tentacles. I'm not going to comment anything about that. I just wanted you guys to know. And, yeah, so I think he's definitely... What? What? Why are you surprised that I said mildly sexy? Why are you surprised? I'm not one to shy away from the fact that I'm a monster fucker. What makes you think that I would be afraid to admit this? I have a tattoo of Mothman. This is not new news. I shouldn't be, but alas, I am. Listen. He is definitely on, like, the same baby girl tier as, like, Tsuchigo Mori. Just because he's, like, only baby girl for a little bit of time. But if you have a baby girl era, that doesn't mean that you're any less baby girl. Okay? You find Spot sexy. I find very specific other things sexy, and I will not elaborate on it because you guys don't need to know that. Moving on. Oh, shit. I have to add Undertaker. I forgot to do that earlier. I'm gonna add a very specific picture of Undertaker. Just for the girlies. The Spot is so guy failure, he was condemned to be only ever mildly sexy. Yeah. He's sexy in actions, and that's it. So, Undertaker. Undertaker. Not gonna lie. When I rewatched Black Butler, because there was a long period of time where I was not into anime or cosplay or anything like that because everybody around me, because of the place that I live in, everybody around me convinced me that liking anime was cringe, and that cosplay was cringe, and that being myself was cringe, and that being transgender was cringe, and I just stopped being all of those. And so, I liked all of these animes so much, and then I just pretended that I didn't for the longest time. And then, the pandemic happened, and I realized that other people's opinions of me don't matter, and I don't need to give a shit. And so I rewatched Black Butler, and number one, I realized that I can't really do gore very well, and number two, I didn't go gaga over Sebastian, over any of the characters I was supposed to go gaga over. I wanted Undertaker. And I think my type is silly men. I think my type is silly men that are just... they're silly. And he is... Stop roasting him! Sleeper guys. Exactly. Silly guys that... I was going to exemplify to you what I meant, what I was gonna say further, but then I realized that that would be fan service, and I don't want to give you guys fan service without you paying me. So we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna explain myself any further. I'm not gonna go in detail, because the only way that I can go in detail, yeah, but he is a guy failure. And he is smarter than he lets on, which I think is really hot. And he is silly, and so I think that makes him a mid-tier baby girl. Because he has the silliness factor of a baby girl, he has the guy failure aspect of the baby girl, and, you know, I like him goofy. Alright. Stream is revealing a little bit too much about myself. I don't know if it's good to continue, but we're going to. Next we have, okay, so this, basically, yeah, you know, with a character, with a character like this, I have with, like, a character, that's just, I want to top Vash the Stampede so bad it hurts. I need him to whimper. I need him to cry. I need him to beg. I've never wanted to top a man more than I do Vash the Stampede. I cannot tell you how bad I need him. So yeah, that's Vash the Stampede. Okay, so in the next part, we're getting a little bit into the hear me out territory. And I need you guys to have an open mind. I need you guys to understand where I'm coming from when I pull up some of these characters, okay? Don't judge me too hard. Be kind, be nice. We'll start with, where is he? We'll start with Ghost from Call of Duty. I'm a victim of TikTok. The amount of special art I've seen of this man. At first I didn't get it. At first I didn't understand, but I was a fool. I was a fool. You know why? Because with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, because of Ghost, you can personify him any way you'd like. He is rough and tough on the outside, but you can make his inside anything you want. And because of that, he's found his way into the baby girl list. I admit, I found him through TikTok, and I found special art of him through TikTok. And then I followed the artist on Twitter. And I can't even argue with you. They're right. Something about the masked mysteriousness, they're right. That's why people like VTubers. It's the sexiness of the outward appearance, the gruffness of the voice, and anything like that. However, I do think he is an F tier baby girl. Because he is not baby girl in the slightest. But I have called him baby girl before. Because I want to top him. And voice. Real. No, you know what? I read a Ghost X Soap once. Was a banger. Fan and baby girl only. Exactly. Exactly. He is fan and baby girl only. Alright, next we have a more known baby girl. Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove. Now, I would argue that I would argue that Kronk is more he is definitely like more on the himbo male wife scale. Kronk is Ito reskinned. Listen. Kronk is everything. He is loyal. He knows how to cook. He's a himbo. He's skilled in terms of building things. He is everything that a man or a woman or just anybody could even ask for. I would probably put him higher than Ito. He has more qualities than Ito does. This man, I've called him baby girl. And I feel like even though baby girl exemplifies one thing or another, he has so many good qualities on the scale that I think he deserves to be an S. Because all around, if you were to date a Kronk, you would be living large. Sure, you'd have to explain to him what baby girl means, but he would take on the label with pride. I believe he deserves to be an at least A. He's either an A or I move Ito down to A and put him in S. Kronk's New Groove is a cinematic masterpiece. I've never seen it. Maybe I should. What are we thinking, chat? Do you put him above Ito or an A? I'm prepared to read any arguments that you may have. I think he's an A. Drop Ito. Drop Ito? Okay. I believe you're right. Ito definitely doesn't deserve to be S, but Kronk deserves to be above Ito. In terms of baby girl factor, I think Kronk has changed the way that I think about baby girls. And that's an important part of life. Growing, learning, and changing. You're not the same person you were 2 years ago. And that's an important part of growing. Kronk wouldn't understand what baby girl means, but he would see how happy it makes you to say that to him, and that alone makes him happy, you know? Yes! 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 I wish Vox would do the ASMR tier list again, but for how baby girl they all are, oh my god. That's a fantastic idea. I would rate his ASMRs on how baby girl they are myself, but I don't think I've seen enough of them. I've only seen like clips of them. If I were to rate them all properly on the baby girl scale, I would need to listen to them all. And I don't think I have the mental fortitude for that. The fact that it took Kronk for you to realize... Listen. God, they're so good. The only thing that I've heard from it is the office incident, which I don't know what that means, but I'm a little bit scared. I don't either, lol. I just go to the timestamp comments and skip through. Ah. If I were gonna properly rate them, I would have to watch them all. From beginning to end. I don't have the mental fortitude for that. The Great Guac Guac Incident? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that one. But that's it. Handsome is number one S tier. My Oshi is Ike Eveland. That's the one thing that Vox and I have in common. Anyways, next up we have Megamind. He has plagued my brain since the moment that ASMR started. Blue light is so incredible. Okay, Luciel, I don't know if you're going to stay for my debut, but there's something related to that that is going to be happening in my debut. And I hope you can stay and see it. Anyways, pausing on the conversation. Next up on the tier list is Megamind. And I know this very well because I recently rewatched Megamind. So, listen. I'm going to explain. He is a guy failure. He is passionate about the things he's passionate about. He is invested in finding himself. He is very driven. He has a best friend that he confides in and is emotionally vulnerable with. He has an enemy that he has vague tension with. Like, the package is there. Not like that. But, like, it's there. I'm talking about his personality package. Not about it. No. 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 Don't turn me into a hat. Ah! No. Not his penis. No. He has the whole he has every quality. No, I don't want to be a sandwich. Ah! Yes. He is baby girl, and I don't care what you guys say. He has all the qualities of a baby girl, and he probably is around the same level as the Spot. Because he definitely has his, like, quote-unquote Chad era at the end of the movie. But there was an era where he was baby girl. And that's all that matters to me. Also, I saw your comment, Muffin. Just don't look at the side. Don't look at the side. We're not worrying about it right now, okay? I need to blow my nose again. My nose. No. No. Okay. Next, because you can see him, we have Wheatley from Portal 2. Now, when I played Portal 2, I was just a young lad. I was simply there searching for a silly story-based puzzle game. I was looking for something that would satisfy my need for trying out new video games without something too, like, FPS shooter. And so I found Portal 2, and I started playing it from my friend's recommendation. However, I was not expecting a man like this. His whole story arc. Mild spoilers, mild spoilers. Mute for like 5 seconds, okay? Maybe like a minute. If you don't want spoilers for Portal 2. But basically, his whole like, hey, I just want to help you, to, I'm actually evil and I want you dead. The corruption arc. I am a slut for any character that has a corruption arc. If you make a normal character, if you take like a normal character and you make them evil, my pants are already off. They're halfway across the world at that point. Like, oh my god. And he has an accent. I have a thing for British and Welsh accents. British, Welsh, and Irish accents, specifically. And so I know if he flirted with me, it wouldn't even matter that he's a robot. I need him. I don't know how it would work, but I'll make it work. In terms of baby girl, however, I think he falls in the same category as Alhaitham, because he's only a smidgen of baby girl in practice. Like, where there's a will, there's a way. That's what I'm saying. He is a smidgen of baby girl, but not enough to be like a full-fledged baby girl. Just enough to say, you have a little bit of baby girl in you, but not enough for it to be like a full... I mean, you could have a little bit of baby girl in you, but like that's only if you accept my proposal. Marry me, please. Anyways. Yeah, that's why I'm putting him in E. I still remember the time Mary called me out midstream because I said he feeds my British man addiction, and he proceeded to zoom in on the model and tell me that he was Danish. Yeah, I think a lot of people forget about that. A lot of people forget that reason that he speaks with a British accent, such a posh British accent, is because he learned English through British people. That's really funny. I mean, a Brit is a Brit. If you sound like a Brit, you can feed the British addiction. I wish I could do a proper British accent. I used to be able to do like a Sebastian really well. Like a fucking... My lord, might I suggest getting good? I used to be able to do that really well. But like, now that I think I've like accidentally twinkified myself. Like, as I've become a VTuber, I've accidentally like turned into more of a twink on the internet, which is not good for me. Vox's Butler ASMR will take you out. I don't know if I could listen to Vox's ASMR. I feel like that's too parasocial for me. I was talking to my friend about this. I was talking to my friend about this the other day, and do accents for the fun of it. What? I can't comprehend anything that's happening. Brain thinking about butlers. That's my third thing in anime. Circus motifs, marionettes / puppets, and butlers. I need a butler carnally. Oh my god. Anyways. Moving on. We have the Stanley Parable narrator. If you've played the Stanley Parable, you will know that the Stanley Parable narrator does not have a canon, but allow me to play you an audio bite of his voice. Because if I do that, you will understand. I gotta find it.
Stanley!
Hold on.
Honest. It's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
He's pathetic. I headcanon him as a businessman. He is funny. He is sarcastic. He is witty. I think he fits the Dan and Phil music more flashbacks. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Muffin, I literally... I told you not to judge me past that point. I said we're getting to hear me out territory, and you must understand. I think you just gave me emotional whiplash with the old Dan and Phil ending song. Listen, I used to be a Dan and Phil fan. I will admit this graciously. And I'm not gonna lie, if I had a heart rate monitor, my heart rate would have spiked 20 numbers when the music played. But anyways, the Stanley Parable narrator, he is guy failure, witty, sarcastic, funny, but he is not as baby girl as we think, because baby girls aren't supposed to be self-aware. Baby girls are there to be distraught, failures that are disheveled and don't really know what's going on. And I don't really think he fits that category. B tier. He's a B tier baby girl. I like his vibes, but I feel like he has a little too much riz. You know? Like, he doesn't have enough riz to know when somebody else is flirting with him, but he does have enough riz to make people flustered by accident. Wait, he's just like me, for real. Wow, he is just like me. Moving on. Moving on. I'm just gonna get this one out of the way. Listen. I need you guys to listen to me. I need you guys to listen. I need you to understand where I'm coming from. Okay? So, I'm listening like a therapist. Okay. I will not hear you. Why not? Okay. Listen. He has a tragic backstory. He fled because people wouldn't accept him. And he is so scared of letting people in that he confines himself to his own room with his dog because he doesn't have the strength to let other people in. Then he goes through a growth arc where he realizes that sometimes people are worth it. And sometimes you can let yourself be vulnerable, and that people hurting you doesn't mean that everyone will. And if Martha May wanted him so bad back then, and she still wants him bad now, there's gotta be something in him that she sees. And I'm trying to know. I'm trying to know what Martha May sees. Listening in the sense that I have turned on a tape recorder and intend to submit this as evidence to the police. What are they gonna do? Handcuff me? I'll come. But in the sense of Baby Girl, I'm probably gonna have to put him in the same tier as Megamind. He's definitely Baby Girl, but you gotta do some digging in there to find it. Okay. If I had the balls and never got arrested, I would just go, oh my god. Just like that. Parasocial. Oh my god. Oh my god. If people thirsted over me, like literally ever, I would say that if people got me to 100,000 subscribers, I would do a boyfriend ASMR, but people don't thirst over me enough for me to say that. And if people don't thirst over me and I say that and I get to 100K and I do a boyfriend ASMR, if I try to do anything fan servicey, people will literally in the comments, they'll just be like, cringe. This is cringe. Why would you make this? You're so cringe. And I would have to end stream. Life is pain. Let's do this one. Jack. Mr. Jack in the Box. Cyberbullied too hard, you broke up with us. Boy, failure, spade, AU. That's not an AU. That's real life. That's right now. Oh my god. Alright. I have to write something down really quick. So, actually, for this one, I have evidence. For Jack, I have evidence. Let me just pull up the evidence really quick. All right. Cut the music right now. Okay.
My competitor says you can have it your way. Really? Good luck ordering breakfast after 11 a.m. Let's talk about my way.
Yeah.
My way means you can order anything on the menu any time of day, whether it's a burger for breakfast or French toast sticks at midnight. Other places won't let you do that. And hey, if I'm saying something that's not true, do something about it.
Yeah, so... yeah. So... Personally, though, we have to be objective. We have to be objective. In terms of Baby Girl, he is he is not guy failure enough to be baby girl. We have to be honest with ourselves here. Yes, he's sexy. We can't deny that. Yes, he has muscles. Yes, if he kabed on you, you would die. But we have to be objective. This is the baby girl tier list. This isn't the sexy tier list. He's slay queen pussy boss? Yes. But is he baby girl? And I don't think he is. He should have been a Tumblr sexy man. I agree. He's a modern day Tumblr sexy man. He could be my baby girl. But listen, he's not baby girl objectively. He's not enough of a guy failure. He knows what he's doing. He knows he has riz. He knows he's sexy. He knows he can provide. He's a provider. He's not a baby girl. Baby girls are pathetic. Jack is anything but pathetic. He's a morally decent alpha male. Exactly! Jack is not baby girl. But he is... What did you say? Slay queen pussy boss. So, Jack, you're not baby girl. He might be a little bit baby girl. But he's not baby girl enough. I'm switching Jack and the Grinch. He's baby girl, but not enough to be a baby girl all the time. And I'm sorry that I have to put you in D, Jack, but this is just the way it has to be. All right. We'll do an easy one. Ken, from the Barbie movie. Specifically, the Barbie movie version. No other Ken. He is baby girl in the sense that he is pathetic in an affectionate way. He is there as an accessory and nothing else. He has very limited skills, and he's just there to make sure that Barbie has a government-sanctioned boyfriend. And I think that puts him in the same tier as some of the himbos that we have. I think that makes him the same tier as Toma. Because he is arguably baby girl. But I also don't think he's guy failure. He is a guy failure. I'll put him next to Ito. He is there, but he's not quite there. He's very baby girl, though. He's extremely baby girl. We have a few left. I'm going to add a couple after the ones that we have here, but yes. Patrick Bateman. You know, I watched American Psycho recently for the first time. And did I call him baby girl while I was watching the movie? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did call him baby girl while watching that movie. And you know what? I may have been wrong. But you know what? I think gay sex would fix him. I think if he I think if he kissed another man in a homoerotic way and meant it, it would fix him. And that's why I'm going to be putting him in F, because he is objectively not baby girl. But a man's touch would fix him. And that's all I need to know. He just needs to be railed, exactly. And for some people, that's all it takes. For some people, that's all it takes. Next, we have Germa. He is the only person on this list that's a real person and not a character. But like I said, this list is everybody that I've ever called baby girl. And there has been an instance where I have said that he is baby girl. So he has to belong on this tier list because I have called him baby girl before. So I think he has the he is not real, correct. He has the like guy failure aspect, and I know literally nothing else about him. About his normal life. I only know about the way that he is on stream. So strictly based off the way that he is on stream, I'm going to put him in E. No, D. No. I think he deserves C. He has qualities that bump him up. He has baby girl qualities that bump him up. And he wouldn't be in so many edits, and he wouldn't be in all of those images that say sparkle on if he wasn't worth being called baby girl. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna add a couple other characters to this list that I haven't added, that I didn't think of before, but now I've thought of, and I definitely believe that they deserve a place on here. So, first one that we're adding after, Fred from Scooby-Doo. He is loyal. He is a himbo. He is a level below Kronk, but still there. And I think that he deserves the title of baby girl. I have called him baby girl before. And he is not a hear me out character, because everybody understands when I say that Fred is baby girl. But he deserves a space on this list. So he's gonna get B for baby girl, just like Ben said. Ben! You get B tier too! B for baby girl Ben! This is incredible. I'm feeling incredible news. This is great. This is great. Whoa, 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 I just got here. Why is Wheatley in E tier? Effectively, on the baby girl scale, baby girl means like disheveled, guy failure, businessman, doesn't know what the fuck. Wheatley is S. Wheatley is objectively too capable to be a baby girl. Wheatley is objectively too, like, he knows what he's doing. He knows his facades. And objectively, he is a failure, yes. But he had enough sense to put together an evil plot. And in terms of baby girlness, baby girls are too stupid to put together plots like that. In terms of baby girl, there are people that are less capable than he is that deserve the baby girl title. He's baby girl enough to be on the baby girl list, but there are so many baby girls above him that are better baby girls. I'm heartbroken on the floor. At least Vash is an S, okay? Take that W. But chat, Ghost and F, because Ghost is not a baby girl. Ghost is a fanon baby girl. He's not a canon baby girl. And when I'm talking about baby girl, I'm talking about canonical personalities. In terms of canonical existences, I'm talking about baby girlness in terms of canonical existences. And in terms of the definition of what baby girl started out to be. Juice came in swinging. You can call someone a baby girl all you want, but objectively, if you look at the definition of what a baby girl is, both the traditional version of baby girl and the modern version of baby girl, some of them just don't match. Ghost could just be a rough and gruff baby girl. I'm not gonna hear it. There are better baby girls. He is baby girl. He's, like I said before, he's baby girl enough to be on this list. Every person that I put on this list is baby girl enough for me to call them baby girl at one time or another. But there are other baby girls that fit the definition better. Who is to say baby girls can't be strong and independent and a large masks man? Maybe that's what your definition of a baby girl is. But my definition is different. Okay. There is one last character that I would like chat to give me their opinions of. Because I have never called this person baby. Now look how sad you left them. I'm not changing my opinions. I stand tall in the opinions that I've made and the reasonings behind them. I will, if anyone needs explanations, they can watch the VOD, they can watch the highlight that I made. I refuse to explain. I've explained. So, I have one last person to bring forward. And this is strictly because I need to hear my chat's opinion and I need to hear what people think about this. Because so many people around me have called them baby girl. So many people around me have said that they are baby girl. But I can't see it. I don't understand why people call them baby girl. And so I would like chat to rank them for me so that we can see chat's opinion. Chat's choice, if you will. And if you would like to explain, I would love for you to tell me your opinions, things of that nature. I just need to know, okay? Both yes and no. Why? Why? Why is he baby girl in your eyes? I need people to explain to me. Because I've never understood it. I've never understood why he's baby girl. Before he is one slur, he is so baby girl. Wait. In like the... No, don't save this image. In this form? His little villain moment is not baby girl. B for baby girl. He started off humbly, got too big for his boots, and then became a guy failure. Now he's baby girl again. Before he goes crazy capitalist. I understand. So, should we rank his versions separately? Should we rank the pre-capitalist and the post-capitalist in two separate places? I'm willing to do it. I just want to know the appeal. And chat, I need you to come to a consensus. I need you guys to come to a consensus. Everybody keeps throwing out B, A, F, S. I need you guys to come to a consensus. A group together. The pre-S, during F, post B. What makes his pre-version S? No, not S, it's too high. What makes you think that pre-capitalist Onceler can compete with Vash the Stampede? What makes you think that the Onceler can compete with Kave? He's so sweet at first. He is. He was just a little guy following his stream. Yes, but does that make him baby girl? He's passionate about... Okay. That's one. Is he stupid? He's passionate about his passions, but is he stupid? Is he a guy failure? Does he never know what's going on around him? Is he just trudging through life like a soaking wet cat? I don't think he was. I don't think he was trudging through life like a soaking wet cat. He was? What? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, if chat says it, no one believed in his stream. Okay, you're right. So does that make him an A or an S? Compared to Kronk, where does this man land? Where does this man land? Okay. A is understandable. Okay. All right. He comfortably gets a spot in A. However, now we have to decide on him. Where does he fall? Where does capitalist Onceler fall? He is arguably too successful, thinks he's too capable. As I think that the Onceler in the Greedler is essentially the equivalent of a male podcast. He's essentially the guy that gets on and is like, to be a high value woman, you have to... Yeah. Which is why I never understood why everybody said he was baby girl. But I guess they liked the corruption arc. Which I'm not one to say that a corruption arc is bad. Like, Wheatley went through a corruption arc, and I thought he was really, really hot. But, like, sometimes the corruption arcs aren't sexy. Sometimes the corruption arcs are really bad. And I can't deny that his was bad. I haven't seen it in so long, I don't have the right to truly label. I watched it again recently because my sister made me. Nah, he wouldn't talk about women. He gets no bitches. Yeah. He gets 0 bitches. None. And that's fine. Sometimes you... Hey, you don't need bitches to survive. I'm living proof of that. The only bitches I get are the people that are in my chat. And even then, if I tried to do a sexy voice, you guys would be like, ew. True. He'd be like, for $5 a month, I will tell you to be successful like me. No! The Onceler would be into NFTs. You can't tell me I'm wrong. The Onceler would pioneer NFTs. He would be the first to jump on the wagon. Do not even lie. Don't worry, most people don't get bitches. Yeah, the only bitch that I have is my work. Because it's always fucking me. Anyways. This is my finished tier list. I hope, I know it doesn't satisfy any of you. I know all of you are very upset with me at some of the choices that I've made of characters to put on here. However, this is just my personal opinion. This is life, so to be, zadebugü. And I hope, I'm going to be posting this to Twitter, and I'm very scared of the response that I will get. Feel free to roast me. And this VOD will probably become a highlight on my channel, so look forward to that. Send it to your friends when it comes out. I don't know when it'll come out, because I'm quite busy, but hopefully soon. Respectable opinions, although some questionable ones. At least we can all agree that Vash the Stampede is baby girl, and he is... I need to top him. I need to top him so bad. I've never needed to top another man so bad. Oh my god. Anyways. Yes. Is there anything that you guys want to tell me or talk about before I leave for the night? Because I've quite enjoyed this stream where it's mostly just me chatting with you guys. Who knew that an active chat would make things better? God, this stream has been so nice. Thank you guys for coming. Whether you were here for, like, just a little bit or, like, the whole time. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I was getting lonely. Yeah. 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 My life be like, ooh-ah. But hey. The thing is, bitches... Sorry I popped in so late, gamer. It's okay. I know you're busy all the time. You're a busy boy. I don't expect anybody to show up all the time. That's why I'm trying to make highlights and shorts so that people don't have to be, watch the VOD all the time. Do you think milk is a Sigma beverage? I think milk is the most beta beverage you could possibly go for. An animal, and some of it has pus in it, if it's not handled correctly, it is the lowest tier drink that you can have. And if you drink milk, you are infinitely lower than anyone else in society. Also, would you kiss actual Wheatley or only the fandom human version of him? I would probably kiss actual Wheatley, but that's probably because I'm a monster and a robot fucker. Because personally, I'm kissing the robot. You get me! You understand. You're a knower. You're a knower. Also, sorry, I went to chug a big-ass cup of milk. What is wrong with you? I did not see cup of milk and I got scared. What? 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 Did you think I was talking about cum? What? Do you think I would talk about cum on my baby girl stream? God. Pilk. No. No, Pilk. No, please. Please don't discuss Pilk. The thought of it makes me upset. It makes me upset. I don't even like Pepsi. Well, you talked about Megamind package. I said his personality was the full package. I didn't say that I wasn't talking about his fucking penis. Okay? You must understand. You must understand. When I talk about these characters, I'm talking about their personality. I'm not talking about their assets. Their assets are a nice bonus. But I'm not talking about, in terms of baby girlness, the size of your penis does not contribute to your baby girl. Okay? It's all about how you carry yourself. How you carry your cock. But yeah, guys. If that's all you want to say, if that's all you want to talk about, I will take my leave. I think it's time for you to go to bed. Alright, Peepaw, time to go to bed. Glad I could be here tonight. I'm glad you could be here too. I'm glad that you guys showed up today. It made me very happy to see so many people in chat. Thank you. I post shorts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm trying to post highlights at least once a month, but when I'm working on other things, that gets very difficult. So I'm doing the best that I can. I stream on YouTube every Monday and Wednesday. Sometimes I stream on Fridays to do music streams on Twitch if you want to follow me on Twitch. Anything else that I can promote? I have Twitter if you want to follow me on the Hell app. I have Discord if you want to talk to me directly about specifically anything Niji-sanji, please. Nobody wants to talk to me about Niji-sanji. And as always, you are loved, wanted, and appreciated. I will see you on Wednesday if you decide to show up. Farewell. Where's the ending screen? There we go. Good night, everyone. The art will be in production. Thank you! I will literally cry. There's an art channel in the Discord if you want to send it there. If not, you can always send it to my Twitter. Because I have DMs open. As for my secret end screen thing that I do at the end of every stream, let's see. What can I say that's a good secret? Since you guys reacted to it so nicely before, maybe I should do something right now. Just for the girlies. Just for the girlies.